Hey, gosh, today was like almost poetic in that I feel like, you know, so much of this journey has really been about like figuring out what I even wanted to say, what I even wanted to be about, who I wanted to show up as, and I, you can't really find it until you do that work. I think so many times people try to figure that out first. And sometimes I think it's just about showing up and finding it as you go. And I have felt so much clarity and so much alignment in the last couple of days. And today it just felt like it was flowing out of me. Like, I don't know how to describe it. So like artists, and I'm not comparing myself to, anyone amazing, because I'm just me. Like, okay, nothing crazy. But artists, when they like write music or when they're singing or whatever, some of them talk about like seeing music in colors or like in a different dimension. And I'm really not trying to sound crazy, but that's what this morning felt like. That's what this podcast felt like. It was like I was here speaking, but I could see the words. I could see them happening before I said that. I don't know. I can't really make sense of it. I can really just be here. I know in times when I've been able to speak before, in public crowds, I used to get super nervous, but then once I got comfortable and I found my flow, it would be like this energy source that I can't really even explain. It's just, it's like that. It's like when they're playing and they see the colors and they have those moments. That's what happens to me. And so I'm just wondering, and like I was writing a blog post yesterday and the same thing happened. Like it just flows out and I can't stop it. And it doesn't make any sense. Like it doesn't. Do you realize that it makes no sense at all that I would be the one doing this work? And yet it just keeps coming. And I thought like, oh, if I leave my job, if I go do this full time, it'll just stop, right? Like it'll stop flowing because you won't have anything. You're just sitting in your house. You're not doing anything. And it's still coming, and it's coming even more. And now that I've given it space, it's almost like it has its own atmosphere to take up. And I don't know if that makes sense either, but it's like I used to have these moments of inspiration where I would let all of these ideas out. And now that my ideas have their own space, now that they can be given time and energy and absorption, they don't overwhelm me the way that they used to. They have this free flow that comes in and out, and just when I give it time, flow so beautifully into writing and into speaking, and I'm feeling this higher level. And hopefully all of you feel that today when you listen to today's episode, or I just literally have gone insane and we're all walking this path together. I guess you get to see me slowly lose my mind over time. Welcome.